So, next options, view map. Really, we should probably swing by and pay Vittoria a visit, just on general principles. See if he's got anything for us. And here we are, our home away from home. Vittori, do you have anything for me, my friend? Or at least my employer? Basso's not here anymore, of course. Why he relocated back to the barracks is anyone's guess. Presumably because it wasn't crawling with guards.
Sira! A man with an eye for mystery. Yes, yes.
Eye for
And
coin.
so we come to the last. A terrible loss to both the carnival and me personally.
Must be quite the exhibit.
Your
Not
honesty?
just an exhibit, Mr. Thief. My Isabella. Sweet, fiery Isabella. Turner of heads and owner of my heart.
I'm not the rescuing type.
But you must. She's in desperate trouble. She went into the city to help find the exhibits and was arrested by the Watch for suspicious behavior. They've imprisoned her in the watch station. Spring her. Bring her back to me, please.
Great. A rescue
Oh, your
job.
kindness would bring a man to tears, sir. They'll tell stories about you, Sirrah, I'm sure. Isabella languishes in the watch station, Mr. Thief, while my heart pines and my purse wilts.
Well, at least the job's going to be relatively straightforward. Oh, who am I kidding? It's not going to be straightforward at all. Who wants to bet she's dead? Okay. Okay. I am missing something. I am missing something, and it's probably very, very obvious. Like the fact there's likely a back door in Aldale for this little lot. Well, let's see what happens. Just track on round. Map. Yeah, that's what it looks like all of a sudden, isn't it? Okay, view map. So we have Victoria's watch station, Grandpa's ashes, and of course Northcrest Manor. Well, let's see what we've got to work with. A lot of Graven go can take a quick nap, I suspect. This could be awkward. There's rather a lot of them here. How to do it, how to do it, how to do it. Well, decoying this guy and tapping him on the head sounds promising, but I think instead just sort of
I'm wounded! Help, brother! What?
oh, for heaven's sake. You're kidding me.
Where's your fate, coward?
It's open. And in.
Hey.
Aha!
Away from there. I'm sure.
There we go.
Fall. I
Right.
don't find you, but I will make you suffer.
Looks like we found the back door we were hunting
Have I searched
for.
that area?
Eventually. Okay.
He's not here.
Strike. Okay then, so. Register of stolen goods. Opium pipe, 12 thimbleweights, 2 cabbages, milk can, 1 jar, ashes. Okay, fine. Wasn't expecting to plonk that guy on the head, it must be said. Still. We'll have that flask. And drawers are empty. Check the place out thoroughly. Oh, pen. Excellent. Ink bottle, even better. Nothing in that one, unfortunately. Okay, pick this. Oh. Oh. And oh. Okay, food, always good.
I guess Vassal's client is more interested in the urn. But perhaps I think too little of family ties.
My guess, you're probably right. Still, pick this lock, see what we've got in here. Oh, give me this back. Nope. There we go, that's one.
There must be a way out of the city.
Two. Three.
Smells terrible around here.
Four. And nope. Five. There we go. Check the door before we open it up.
Careful.
So far, so good. Right. Let's see. We have a small army of pressure plates. Terrific.
Tonight I'll find a dock frock with a good voice for lullabies.
Or maybe you won't. We'll just put a rope arrow in there as preparation. Unless I can find the trap control panel in here. Doesn't look like it's anywhere though. No, I wonder why that's there. Still. Let's quickly check the rest of this area out while we're here, because let's face it, there was enough of interest to be worth checking. What is that? A candle, for some reason. Fair enough, I suppose. When you jump here, vault in, and pinch that out. What have we got here, I wonder? Pinch once, twice, three, and four. Short and sweet. Ooh, a 30 gold watch medals. Citizens, let us secure the streets, if not the rest of the city. So cool coin and no. Fine. Okay, well let's empty that place out. Now, that's done, that's done, that's done. I suppose we better think about getting after Vittori's girlfriend. Love, honestly. Good way to get yourself in Crag's Cleft. Assuming that place even exists anymore. What's down here? Ha! Poppy. Always worth stocking up, particularly if you've been burning a lot of focus, looking for loose ends that don't exist. Right, back into the vent. Toddle around. Since hopefully we're shot of graven guards that made life so interesting. There we go. Anything worth nicking? No. Pity. Well, let's just quietly investigate back here first. And then we'll get on after Vittori's Lost Love, sideshow attraction. Okay, and this is an excellent start. Looks like the Watch have had some head count reduction. Well, easy enough to start with. Then again, I assume it was the Graven who put them there. Could be wrong, of course. Could be very lethally wrong, in fact. Those bodies have been there for a while. Whoa. Something bad went down here, didn't it? Anything of interest up there? Nope. Okay, let's just through the keyhole first. Oh, gods, what? I'm assuming the Graven went through this place like a wrecking ball, but...
A little something for me, a little something extra for me, and one to sweeten up that woman in the cells.
The criminals are running the station. Not much has changed. I still need to unlock the cell.
I need to sleep.
Well, let's oblige you on that, mate. Cute. There we go. And that's done. Quick check, nothing attached to the safe, and while we're here, let's just leave the place dry. Actually, first things first, let's lose the light. And then leave the place dry. 1, 2, 3. Personally, I'm laying money that Isabella's already either dead or freed herself, but we shall see. Bond, and watch medal. Excellent. Although the way things are going, I don't think those bonds are going to be worth it. Anything on that bookshelf? No. Not sure what he's sort of interest then. Right, swipe this, check the drawers. Bear in mind, they're making far too much noise on this marble. If it even is marble, could just be straight stonework, I suppose. And oh, doesn't that sound ominous? Okay, link there. Oh, we'll have you. Okay, so far so good. Here's an interesting point, by the way. We saw that Graven mark scrawled up on one of the cells in the Moira Asylum. Who else bet Orion was incarcerated up there for a bit? Okay, what have we got? Electric light. Far too much of it. More corpses. And a guard on patrol. Hello, mate. Okay, we'll just wait for you to wander off. I'll pop this open. And then, when you come back, we'll just send you off to Betty Bye-Byes.
I need to sleep.
Yes, you do.
Rats everywhere.
Oh,
We should set up shop here. Jump beats what we have going on for us in the land.
How am I supposed to hear the latch turn over your jackknilling?
Suit yourself. It's real cozy next door.
okay, this has just got more interesting.
I'll be in there with Terry.
So we've got 2 guards there.
Tough times.
One guard trying to pick the lock. How much noise am I going to make if I take this guy out?
Door
Yeah,
open yet,
good.
leather fingers? Gods to grave holes.
Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thump. There we go. Now, let's just check you over. And then we'll stick this body somewhere nicely inconspicuous. Over there should do the trick. Now then, the next problem is Mr. Amateur here. Ah, more broken glass, of course. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe, tippy-toe. Thump. There you go, mate. I'll let you wake up to that. Amateurs. What is through here at any rate? Looks like square root of very little. But I do need a... no. I do need a new bottle, so this should do the trick for me. Now, 1, 2, come on, 3, and 4. Honestly, I don't know what was taking him so long. Pop this. What do we got? Ah, a vent. Excellent. That might give me some options. Just shut this. Don't want to be interrupted. It would be inconvenient if we were, after all. Have another throwable. And then just ransack the place while we're here. It's not every day you get to burgle the Watch's headquarters, after all. Oh, wow, what a mess. Then again, it's not every day you have a full-on armed
I
revolution.
can't believe this. I'm spending more time breaking into jails than out of them these days. Now for Isabella.
Garrett, you're telling me you were spending time in jail? Still, we'll have that as well. Now, we've got at least 2 more guards going, but they were playing cards.
Not too drafty.
Okay.
Topper I robbed you from said you could talk. Come on, Birdbrain, say something. You can't even count cards. But I've still got a soft spot for you, you rascal.
Train a bird to count cards. That would be interesting. Probably is. If I try to get closer... Ah, fine. Hello there. Can I get an aerial takedown from here? No. Pity. Okay. You're just going to go back and forth like that, because it's going to make it very hard to gas the canary if you do. Yes, you are. Fine. Well... No, not fire. I want to gas the canary, not roast it. Still, the notion has merit. Ah, of course, Terence is the bird, not another
Eel biters
eel.
used to mean something. New boys aren't fit for sloop. Huh? Now what? Someone killed the damn bird! You think you'll
Apparently-
get me? I'll get you first.
Apparently the RSPB has a militant faction in this universe. Well, you learn something every day. Okay, he's about to find rather a lot of bodies.
Let's see what you've got. Come on.
Okay, well, since
Hey!
you insist, my
What?
good sir.
Someone's hurt.
Yep, you. Right, and we're done. Wasn't what I call subtle, but at least nobody saw me. But if these guys are eel biters, why are there graven symbols? Ah, who cares? Probably just covering things up. Oh, what have we got here? A ring. And apparently the watch... No, it's just that they weren't being very particular about who they killed when they came through here. Right, what have we got? Letter opener. Fire. Is that? No, it doesn't restore focus at all. Okay, anything else worth nicking? Yep, there's always something. I think bottle for starters. Anything else? No, I think we're good here. So, as he says now, there's just the vexed question of getting down to the cells. Front door's barricaded. Anyone patrolling down there? Doesn't look like it, does it? Mind you, it wouldn't be the first time I've thought that and then discovered something. Oh ho. Well, that could be awkward. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to drop them either unless they split up. No, I expect these stairs don't give me a choice.
Through and through. If we finish hacking them up, it might be worth some scratch.
Hey, who was it that kept pulling copper wire out of the light posts?
Three Fingers. Haven't seen him around lately. Hope we didn't get the long drop.
I reckon we could sell off that hand.
Who'd pay for a hand by itself?
Takes all sorts. You should see what comes through the warehouses. Someone out wearing white and a big
Okay, so we'll leave them to it. All I have to do is find Isabella. Without setting the whole place off. Please don't say I'm going to have to get her out. Or at least don't say I'm going to have to get her out that way. It would be most inconvenient. Blink of focus here. There we go. So that's a sign of backroute if I need it. While we're here. Okay, that looks like just another breakable, but we'll check the drawers. Okay. Yeah, that's just breakables. Fine. Someone did a very thorough job of killing all the watch in this place. And a hanging in the lobby, that's a nice touch. Now, what do we have through here? Very little, which means it's probably worth quietly picking it open before we go after the girl. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and where are you? 4. There we go. Whoop. Okay, watch station back door. Looks like this is going to be our exit if we need it. We'll lose this light on general principle. Take a swoop. Just clear the way and make sure there are no unpleasant surprises lurking, which there aren't. Perfect. Okay, so all we have to do is get into the cells, get Isabella, and then get her out through this passage. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, all we have to do is set off the mechanism, which is going to be horribly, horribly loud, and you just know it. The only consolation is that at least the eel-biters probably popped all their mates out of here first. Now, how much trouble have we got? Okay. Thought because it might be worth taking a look in the cell before I decide to open it up. Yeah. You know what, mate? You can stay there. If you figure out I've opened the door, then more power to you. But just on general principles, you can rot. Okay, let's find the next place. Is it her? No. In fact, whoever's in there is long since gone. Okay, what about this one? Nope, and it's probably best not to ask about the bloodstains. What about this one? Again, no. And again, definitely best not to ask why there is a bloodstain at roughly chest height, corresponding to, say, a crossbow bolt through the ribs, and everything fleshy behind them. Who's this? Oh my god! Well, I'm guessing that is the fair maiden Isabella. And you are just going to be trouble. I'm not letting you out. Anything in here? No, right, well, let's break out the fair maiden. Yeah.
There's a man in the shadow! He's
come to kill me!
Well, that was unexpected. This is why I don't do rescues.
On the bright side, it does make getting her out of here considerably easier.
Put the light back on.
Hell.
I never said I was small. I don't do crawling about in the dark.
All right, stop bleeding. Here. There you go.
Good. I friggin' hate the dark. Black as a Sugar Lane girl's smile tonight.
Okay.
I forgot what I did that got me in here the first time. I was a lot younger then.
You probably stole an apple or caused a ruckus.
Nah. Back then, that would get you a knife
Safe
in
for
the
being in a
sock,
cell if you ask
a
me.
friggin' crimp in your back, and no free meal except what's stuck to your face. Nowadays, they hang you for coughing.
If you like cells so much, now you can take your pick. Only stay out of the one my sweetheart's in.
Your sweetheart?
Am I coming down with the dark rot? Or the gloom?
I forgot what I did that got me in here the first time. I was a lot younger then.
You
Okay.
probably stole an apple or caused a ruckus.
Right. Wait for him to come back, then tap him on the head,
Back then, that would
and then
get
it
you
should
a
be
knife
simple
in
enough
in a
to
cell if you
neutralise the
ask me.
place.
Crimp in your
The
back,
Graven
and
don't
no
care
free
for us
meal except
criminals
what's stuck
either.
to your face. Nowadays, they hang you for coughing.
If you like cells so much, now you can take your pick. Only stay out of the one my sweetheart's in.
Come on, guys.
This damned city.
I forgot what I did that got me in here the first time. I was a lot younger then.
You probably stole an apple or caused a ruckus.
Nah.
Oh! You're eel meat now! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Going to run to the watch! One!
Nope.
He up and vanished. Only so many places for you to hide.
Yeah. Just walk into the first one. Oh. So turn around at this point.
Give him the runaround like a prize fool.
And just wait
Killing
for
him will get
him.
me to the top of this pile.
Well, it would, but it's not going to happen. Come on, tippy-toe, tippy-toe. I thought blackjacking was going to be a bit quieter than that. Oh well,
Killing him
never
will get me
known.
to the top of this pile.
And done. Right. Let's just kill the lights here. And then we can get Sleeping Beauty out of here. I've gone through far too many flash bombs tonight. Come on, Isabella. I better not have to haul you all the way back to Vittori. That could take some doing. I really don't feel like it. Okay. Out here. There we go. And round. And that, hopefully, is the end of that. Okay. Throw the body And yes, I would. Excellent. Remain unsick. Failed very badly. And we only got half the loot. That was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? Only detected once with that clumsy knockout, but... oh, 4 combat takedowns, eh? I don't like combat takedowns. They're awkward. They're nasty. It means getting a sword swung at me. Still, that's Vittori's jobs dealt with, I hope. So, next stop will probably have to be the Baron's mansion in Aldale.
Isabella's on her way back to him. I should see about my reward.
I think
Indeed.
a tube's coming loose.
But that can wait until the next time. Ah! Is this where it went?
The city is ours.
What's this place?
Breathing.
Oh right, just a handy exit at the other side of the watch station. Well, let's see. Not too bad a position to be in. Unfortunately, it's too much of a detour to get back to the vendor. I've soaked a lot of my flashbulbs doing this job. Oh.
I should get more sleep.
Or you could just take a nap courtesy of Blackjack. Like so. Now what do we got? You can go there. This I'll take. This I'll quickly break into. 1, 2, 3. And come on. Come on. No. There we go. 4. Okay. And pop this open. Excellent. A water arrow. That covers some of my equipment losses on that last job. Now the question is, where next? The next question is, where next without setting off an irritated crossbow man? You started a revolution, mate. They tend to end badly. Okay. Well, I suppose it's distraction time again.
Strange. Could be anything. Have a look.
Anybody here? Not moving.
Somebody's hurt here!
You're next, Faithless! You're next!
Yeah. Come on. Take a wander.
I'm losing my patience, friend! Where are you?
Nobody here but us chickens. Ooh. And there we go. Now kindly stay unconscious this time. If I have to start bludgeoning these guys on the head every single time, it's going to get very, very inconvenient. Right, next stop, Aldale. Or at least Northcrest Manor, which seemingly is back this way, but let's check around here first. I don't think I've been here before. Looks harmless enough so far.
The Graven are already on the bridge. I won't have a lot of time at Northcrest Manor before they get bored of making trouble here.
That is going to make things very awkward. But in the meantime, let's do a little side taffing in here, see if anything comes up. Oh, what do we got? Food. Full. And given the flies, probably not wise to eat it anyway. And around here we've got a lot of fish. And some scissors. Ooh, shiny. No, just the food again. And of course, your coin purse. 20 gold. Is that all? Yes, oh well. Secret's a secret. Lifty, 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 and out. And I'm going to have to be very careful not to get caught for this next section, because I've only got one flash bomb. Well, nothing for it. Begin Chapter 6, A Man Apart.